Welcome back again, English 1 students, to your academic word of the day. Today's word we have tense. Let's go over the syllables. And tense is just one syllable. Tense. Tense. In Spanish es tenso, nervioso, o tiempo para los verbos. Notice how we have three different definitions this time. Two of them, first or second, are being used as adjectives, while the third one is being used as a noun. Okay, before we get into these definitions and some examples, let's go over the familial words. First one is tension, being used as a noun, tensely, used as an adverb, and tense can also be used as a verb. Okay, but notice that we're not using it here as a verb, so be careful when you write your original sentence not to use it as a verb. Okay. Synonyms. We got agitated, strained, concerned, and anxious. Antonyms, we have relaxed and calm. So let's go over our first definition of tense used as an adjective. For first definition is of a person nervous or worried and unable to relax. My wife is tense because she has a lot of stress at work. For that reason, I cook for her when she gets home in order to help her relax. So notice how here tense is describing the situation that the wife is in. Okay? The husband has a tense wife. Why? Because she has a lot of stress, right? So in this case, tense is describing how the wife is. Okay? She is either nervous or worried. Okay? She cannot relax. So the husband cooks for her to help her relax. Second definition of tense, also used as an adjective, is of a situation, an event, a period of time, etc. Notice how this is not referring to a person, but a situation, an event, or a period of time in which people have strong feelings such as worry, anger, etc., that often cannot be expressed openly. Let's look at our example. The theme of a novel can represent good and evil with a lot of tense moments. Okay, now in this case, we're referring to the situation of a novel, okay, the plot structure of a novel. Okay. How as the rising action keeps increasing, the tension, the narrative tension, rises with the rising action. Right? As it gets closer to the climax, there's a conflict between good and evil, and as that conflict develops, those moments become more tense. Okay, these are tense moments. They're like exciting moments. You can feel the pressure. You just want to continue reading to see what's going to happen next. It's one of those places that you can't stop reading. You just want to continue. Okay, the same thing if it's in a movie. It's all the action starts to increase. There's a tension, the tense moments. Okay, before there's a battle between the protagonist and the antagonist. Oops. Sorry about that. Third definition of tense, we're using it as a noun. Okay. This one pertains to grammar. We use it in grammar. Any of the forms of a verb that may be used to show the time of the action or state expressed by the verb. Okay, it's a noun because it's making reference to a time. It's indicating you the time of a verb. Okay, the time that an action is taking place. For example, verbs can be expressed in the past, present, or future tenses. So here tenses or tense is making reference to the time in which the verbs are being expressed. It can be either in the past, present, or future. Okay, you have present, present progressive, continuous. In the past, you have different tenses, past progressive, past perfect. Future, you have also other tenses. Or other times, future progressive or future perfect. Okay, so this one is referring as the time in which the verbs happen or the action happens. Okay. Past, present, or future. All right, English 1 students, this has been your academic word of the day. Go ahead and copy your sentence of the day in the back of your flashcard. Create an image or provide your visual. Write your own original sentence at the bottom of your flashcard underneath your visual, underneath your image. And happy studies.